So, what you're saying is that she... Never mind.
Let's just wait for the test results, son.
So she drugged Emily and put something in her tea, like for weeks, deliberately? Is that what we're saying?
Yes.
How do you know that I would never do anything like that?
Don't lie to me. Really, just don't. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. A little fuzzy-headed, but it's nothing permanent, I don't think.
This is so insane. Of course it is, which is why it has to be true. It's what we thought a long time ago.
When we first found Cabot's stocking, we knew it was Barbara, but we couldn't prove it.
Because when we went to the house, she had an alibi. And she looked at us like, oh, how dare you accuse me? And Emily, you acted so weird. You said that she was your good friend.
She's standing right here and she has a name and she's your mother. And all I've ever wanted is your...
My happiness? All you've ever wanted is for me to be happy, right? Well, I was happy when I told you about moving in with Paul and Rosanna. And I still remember the look on your face. I wasn't allowed to be happy, not without you. So you had Emily torture Rosanna? Do you know what that means? You drugged an innocent woman so she'd make another woman remember her dead child who, oh, by the way, you helped kill.
All right.
And for what? So I'd move in where you could see me an hour or two a day?
Will.
Was it worth the torture?
Al. Yeah.
Will, I think that's enough. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Go on. I am so sorry.
You didn't do anything wrong.
People keep saying that, but it seems that around me always there's something wrong.
Aren't you the little mommy?
Whoa. Where do you think you're going?
You know what? That little boy is in danger. He's gonna wallow in all these lies. I've got to get to him.
No. Lady, you're going nowhere.
No, I'll be here. I'm glad Will is coming with you. I'll be ready. Okay, I love you too. Bye. Sorry, that was more the family business. Looks like things are getting resolved, though.
Oh, good. And this Emily woman is going to jail.
Well, the culprit is going to jail, but, forget about that, because before the phone rang, you just dropped a bomb. You're leaving Oakdale? Soon?
This is my last stop before the airport.
Wow, that's very soon. Oh. Sounds pretty sudden.
Well, it's a sudden move that's been coming for months. I probably should have gone right after everything fell apart.
You had hope.
I don't make attachments very easily, and it's even harder for me to give them up.
I'll always feel responsible for you and Jennifer breaking up.
No, don't.
I feel terrible. If I hadn't been such a mess after Cabot died...
It would have been something else. Okay, Jen and I, we weren't meant to be. And I've made my peace with that. And without a job keeping me here...
What do you mean? What, did you quit Worldwide? Or did Lucinda go through one of her firing fits?
No. I quit. But things had gotten pretty tangled up and personal. I swear I will never work for another family business as long as I live.
Yeah, things do get pretty Greek and tragic pretty fast.
Yeah, big faceless corporation. That's my next stop.
Yeah, really?
In New York.
Well, you have something lined up already? Well, of course you do. You're Jordan Sinclair.
On my way to becoming a whole person.
No, I didn't know that.
I did. And Cabot was a part of that. More than anything that happened here, I am so grateful that I got to know my son. Thank you for that.
I didn't have all that much to do with that.
I know, but I'm not about to thank James Stenbeck.
Good point. That part of your life, being manipulated by somebody else, that's over. From now on, you choose. Okay?
You too.
Okay.
Well, I better be going. One more thing, Rosanna. You were a wonderful mother. And I hope that you and Paul decide to adopt.
Thank you. I don't know if I can ever love another child again. Cabot was special. Best of luck.
You too. If you ever need anything.
Make sure you know where to find me.
Vodka with just a stern look from the vermouth bottle and 2 olives.
You know just how I like it. You are too good to me, Bubbles.
Well, I will be. From now on, I promise. That's why you've been so distant, isn't it? You think that I don't appreciate everything you've done. You think that I'm going to get back together with Mike and all will be forgotten.
I'm sure there's some things about this we both like to forget.
Not how great you've been. How great you always are. You're in every story.
What?
Well, I was with my mom a lot this summer, and we were catching up. You know, I was trying to explain what my life had been like, how I'd gotten to where I was, what a typical Sunday's like, you know, things that people miss when they're not around. And there you were, in every story. And I realized nothing happens in my life without you.
Catherine Ann, you are the star of your own life.
Well, of course, we all are. But you are so near the top of my marquee.
Ah.
And that is not going to change, okay? You mean way too much to me.
I know.
Do you? Then what's wrong?
You know, business venture went south, so that's...
Can't leave the table too early, mister.
No, you can't.
You taught me that.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta wait out the rough spots. So that's it?
That's it. That's it. I wanted money for the wedding, and I felt bad.
Oh,
so...
you don't need to worry about that. Okay? You're sure we're okay?
I mean this with every fiber of my being. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. So, I'll go see Mike, and we'll both be delirious. Huh?
So Jordan leaving made you think that we should hang around our exes more?
No, it made me think about what went wrong when he and I were together. And Mike, a lot of it had to do with me and my insecurities.
The guy slept with someone else. That doesn't do much for trust.
Well, yes, that's why it ended, but... You know, I refused to accept what he'd done. And even though it was understandable and very human, I guess I just expected it all along.
You thought Jordan might be unfaithful?
I always think something's gonna happen because it always has. Or maybe it happens because I expect it to. It's like I'm always waiting for the other shoe to drop.
You feel that way with me?
I feel that way with me. But less than ever before, Mike. I trust you. I know that you'll be honest with me.
But you think I'll still go back with Katie?
No, not at all. Well, some days, yeah. And you know, that's me. And that's why I feel like the best way to deal with it is just to go straight into it.
By having me work with Katie?
Yeah.
You want me to do this for you?
And Katie. And maybe you, too.
She is not looking for a contractor. You understand that. I don't see how that's going to make her happy.
Oh, I didn't say anything about making her happy. I said it would help. Mike, if you've moved on, then she needs to see that. And she will if she sees you every day.
If I've moved on. Man, there it is. You were waiting for something bad to happen.
No. Okay, but I think that you need to see this for you, too. Because if you are still in love with her in any corner of your heart, then you need to know that. We need to know that.
You're gonna throw me off the farm?
Listen to yourself, Holden. What does that tell you about what you're doing here? You're ready to get in my face when all I've done is tell you I'm concerned.
I know what your concern means, and it has very little to do with what makes me happy. It's time to
Guys,
go.
come on. All right, this is stupid. Just breathe. This is not gonna work.
Julia, I'll call you to set up a time for JJ.
Okay, great. Are you okay?
I don't know. What was that? I don't ever remember getting that mad at Jack.
You've been good to me, so now your life's gonna go to hell. Didn't I mention that part? Or...
It's not your fault.
It is my fault.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. If I hadn't come here, your life would be so much simpler.
No, my life would be empty. Do you know how long it's been since I have had someone in my life who understands you are a gift to me?
I just wanted to stay this way. And it feels so right.
I know. Me too.
Coming up on As the World Turns.
So, Henry told me you changed your mind about working with me.
Yeah.
Why?
Wait, not here. I will not let you win. I will not let you take my husband.